Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Snipes here, and welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. And in today's video, guys, I'm gonna be playing some Call of Duty while sharing a story. So, if you guys didn't know, earlier in the year, I made a video like a couple months ago, like I think it was like March or May or some one of those months. I made a video saying I broke my arm, and yes, I did break my arm, guys. But I made that video when I broke my arm and I didn't have any information on what was going to happen next. So what happened was I was playing football. Yeah, I had a football game. I broke my arm. I went to the hospital. They said I didn't need surgery, and they just gave me some medicine and sent me home, right? Wrapped it up in a splint. And they said in a couple weeks I'll get a cast on. And then when I was supposed to get my cast on, I went to the doctors. Turns out I needed surgery, guys. Yep, he said I need surgery. I was scared for my life. I thought I was gonna die because he said there's a bunch of like risks of infection and stuff. But you know, I was just a little bitch and being a pussy and like didn't know what to do with my life. So yeah, guys, I was scared and I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? I don't know what to do. And I was crying. Actually, well, I wasn't really crying. I was just like, I was about to throw up. And then I was like, cause the doctors, the hospital, they lied to me. But then I realized, oh, they're not professionals. Like I went to see a professional, and he told me I need surgery. And basically, he said I needed to have a metal rod implanted into my left arm to keep my bone straight, cause my bone bended upwards, like it bent upwards. And he said I would not be able to move my wrist, and I wouldn't have good range of motion in my wrist if I didn't get this surgery done. So he said I can either cast it up or I can get the surgery. And I was about to say cast it up, and then I realized that would ruin my football career, and I don't want to ruin my football career. So I was like, you know what, I'll just risk it, do the surgery, and the risks are very low anyways. So yeah, I decided to do the surgery. And then I went home that night and I was just thinking, should I really do the surgery? And I was just like having conversations with my dad saying, what would happen if I die? And sorry if you hear my buttons like clicking like that. I'm actually playing live gameplay because they don't have fucking they don't have theater mode, so I can't record gameplay over that. So basically, yeah, I was super scared to get surgery. And then my mom called me and she found out I had to get surgery, and she was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry you broke your arm, when I first broke my arm. And this is before I even knew I had to get surgery. She was just so worried, you know, moms are like that. And then my dad's just like, oh, he'll be fine. But then I realized I won't be able to play football for a whole year, and that'll ruin my 8th grade year of football. And then I'll have to start off in college, and in high school. And I was just like, I don't want to do that. I really do not want to do that. I want to get my 8th grade year in. But it turns out I can only play flag right now, and that's actually really sucky because I really actually want to, you know, play some tackle, you know, get that fucking boom boom on, you know. So yeah, my mom was like freaking out, and she was like, oh, I'll come visit you after your surgery. And that's exactly what she did. So what happened was, it was time for my surgery, right? And you know, it was about 9 o'clock. I had to wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning because my surgery was at like 6 in the morning. And yeah, so I woke up early, and when I woke up early, my mom got me dressed, helped me, because my arm, I couldn't really do much with my arm, and then she helped me, and then we went to the hospital place, me, my dad, and my mom. We had actually a blast having a conversation in the car, talking about when my dad broke his arm, or he broke his leg when he was my age, and it hurt like a bitch. But yeah, basically what happened, guys, was when I broke my arm, it didn't really hurt that much. Like, if you ever hit your funny bone really hard, which sucks really bad, I know, it like gives that buzzy feeling. It feels like that, except like for a long time. Like it will only feel like that for a whole day. It'll feel like you hit your funny bone really hard for a full day. I know it sounds like it sucks, but it's really not that bad. So we're driving to the hospital area, and we get out, and I'm pulling out my phone, you know. Alright guys, wish me luck on Snapchat and stuff like that, and wish me luck on Instagram, you know, stuff like that. And then yeah, so basically I go into the little hospital area. I get this like nude robe on where they make me go naked in this robe, no fuck underwear robe thing, and then they make me sit hospital to get my, and then fucking lag. And then so after that, they like put an IV in me, which fucking hurt like a bitch. I fucking hate IVs in case they mess up. And after they put that IV in me, I was like, oh shit. And then they gave me this drug, and they're like, oh, you're gonna feel stinging in your veins while as the drug moves throughout your veins, and then you're gonna start feeling really fucking high. Basically, that's not what they said, but they said it's gonna alter your mind. And basically, they just fucking injected me with some stupid drugs. Like, I'm talking worse than fucking cocaine. This shit was like, it was like shrooms in this bitch. Like, I was like feeling so tripped out. You guys don't even know. Like, I felt so fucking weird. Like, I barely remember, but what I do remember, I was fucking retarded. I was being racist to the doctors. Like, I wasn't being racist on purpose. It was like not in a bad way. Like, the doctors, like, not trying to be racist. If there's any Indian people out there, shouts out to you guys, because you guys are amazing doctors if you are doctors. And so yeah, my doctor was Indian, both of them were, and I said, are you guys brother and sister? And I was just being stupid and racist and stuff. I actually have videos on my channel. Those will I'll show you guys those right here. Now you're recording me. Hi.
Say hi to Grandma and Grandpa.
Hi.
Say hi to Austin.
Hi, Austin.
Hi to Emma.
Hi, Emma.
Tell him you got some good stuff in that IV right there.
Got that real drugs.
Real drugs, huh, Vinny?
Real drugs.
Is it making you feel woozy?
You know?
That could be a long day.
Tell him you love
Is this literally what it's like when you're drunk?
him. Tell him you love him. Look at the camera.
Oh, what happened there?
Vinny, say goodbye.
Bye. Can you fix my headphone though? How you doing? I'm fine. I'm just done with my surgery. The doctors were freaking awesome, and they helped me. They put a thing in my bone, and I'm pretty good. So yeah. Thank you for the support. So yeah, guys, that's pretty funny, I know. Alright, so now by this time they're rolling me in to the hospital area, and I'm just talking to the doctor. I'm like, you guys are amazing doctors. I'm all high and shit. And then you know what? 5 seconds later, blackout. I don't even fucking know. It's like I'm getting shot in the head. You just don't even know. You just pass out. And then I remember I woke up. I had like a little dream, and then I woke up, and then there's my dad sitting there. I don't know if it was my dad or my mom. I'm sorry, I was high as fuck. And then my mom comes in, or my dad, I don't know which one it was, and they're like talking, they're like, oh, it's fine, you're gonna be okay. And then they show me my x-rays. I'm like, holy fuck, what is that in my arm? It's like a metal rod in my arm. I was like, fuck. And I was like, is that shit gonna like hurt? And then they're like, you might only have like that metal detector thing, you know, when you walk like the metal detector at like security and stuff in airports. Yeah, they check that might scan. You just tell them, it'll be fine. So that's basically my story, guys. And basically my mom spoiled the balls out of me that whole week. Like literally after like surgery, she spoiled me. She got me like Chipotle every day, Chick-fil-A, Jamba Juice. She was just spoiling the ball sack out of me. I don't know why the fuck she was doing it, but she was. So that's lit. And then also I'm getting surgery in November, guys, to get the metal rod taken out. I'm pretty nervous, but it wasn't that bad the first time. I just freaked out maybe a little bit. And yeah, so guys, I'm basically doing way better than I was. And thank you guys for all the support lately. I really appreciated it. And yeah, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. It's been your boy Snipes, and I'm out. Fucking hit marker. What the ball sack? Fucking right. Get your freaking drone out of here, dog. I'm gonna get last kill. You gotta be kidding me!